for many people across Herefordshire and Worcestershire this morning. Record levels on both the River Wye and the River Tees. In Hereford City, the river has reached levels never seen since 1795, and they are evacuating hundreds of homes in the Hinton, Putson and Black Marston area this morning because the water is expected to go over the city centre flood defences. We've got a couple of foot in the house. We are flooded, it's above our wellies downstairs. We do have flood defences, it's never got this high before, but we have now been flooded twice in 4 months. And as you can see, well, the garden and the river have become one.
See that much of the front door at the top. And then basically we've come back here this morning to complete, well, we've just lost everything, absolutely everything. The only floor that's okay is in the attic, that's our bedroom, but everything else is just ruined.
Everyone says their house was beautiful, but it was a beautiful house and it was my home. Yeah. I just can't believe what's happened to it. I can't believe it. I can't believe the floor, I can't believe the mud, I can't believe the smell. I don't know where I'm going to be living. I don't know how long this is going to take.
All of our stock, thousands of pounds worth of stock, gone. I mean, there's customers waiting for us to turn up even today. We just have to call and go, we haven't got it. So it's going to be really, really hard. We're going to recover from it, but it's going to be a lot of work and a lot of money put into it as well.
The shed, I think, has come about 300, 400 metres away. Smashed through a wall, which was the party wall between our garden and next door's garden. The water level when I came yesterday was higher than the facial board there.
Oh my God!
Crumbling under the force of flooding, this cafe at Hoyk on the Scottish borders caved and collapsed. As Storm Ciara blew in, most of Britain was battered. The wild weather causing chaos from the coast to the country, as strong winds and heavy rains swept through. Hundreds of international and domestic flights were cancelled. Those that weren't faced bumpy rides. This BA flight abandoned its landing as winds whipped round the runway.
Oh, touch and go, touch and go!
At Dover, ferries stopped running. The sea's too rough for crossings.
We look at the human cost. I've been speaking to those whose homes have been destroyed and lives ruined.
I have never, ever seen such devastation with the floods.
It's got worse. It's much worse than it was before.
This is the highest I've ever seen the River Wye in Hereford.
It was a lot worse this time round.
95% of the school was left underwater.
Downstream, another flood defence system, Ironbridge Gorge. But 4 nights ago, the water very nearly burst over the top. An historic global landmark under threat.